This is the story of the fall of the House of Usher. Our story begins when our main character Bourdon receives a letter from his childhood friend Roderick. The contents of the letter made him feel a sense of urgency for his friend's health, and although as boys they had been intimate associates, he now knew very little of his friend. His reserve had always been excessive and habitual, so he left in a jiffy. During the whole of a dull, dark, and soundless day in the autumn of the year, when the clouds hung oppressively low in the heavens, Bourdon had been passing alone, on horseback, through a singularly dreary tract of country, and at length found himself, as the shades of the evening drew on, within view of the melancholy House of Usher. He knew not how it was, but with the first glimpse of the building, a sense of insufferable gloom pervaded his spirit. He looked upon the scene before him, upon the mere house and the simple landscape features of the domain, upon the bleak walls, upon the vacant eye-like windows, upon a few rank sedges, and upon a few white trunks of decayed trees, with an utter depression of soul which he could compare to no earthly sensation more properly than to the after-dream of the reveler upon opium, the bitter lapse into everyday life, the hideous dropping off of the veil. There was an iciness, a sinking, a sickening of heart, an unredeemed dreariness of thought which no goading of the imagination could torture into aught of the sublime. What was it? What was it that so unnerved him in the contemplation of the House of Usher? It was a mystery all insoluble, nor could he grapple with the shadowy fancies that crowded upon him as he pondered. He was forced to fall back upon the unsatisfactory conclusion that while, beyond doubt, there are combinations of very simple natural objects which have the power of thus affecting us, still the analysis of this power lies among considerations beyond our depth.
Right this way.
As I followed the butler through the halls, I was immediately dispirited. The room to which I was led was the most unkept I've seen. The room was dark and gloomy. There were spider webs in the corners, and there was a must in the room.
The library is on the first left.
Hello, Roderick.
Good evening, Gordon.
What's happened to you?
What do you mean?
You look
I'm fine.
terribly sick.
I noticed he had a nervous agitation that he didn't seem to be able to control, and his complexion was very cadaverous. His lips were thin and pallid. His hair had a web-like softness and...
Oh, no. It is really my sister Madeline who is ill. Not even her doctors know what is wrong with her. I really must have one of us stay long enough so that we won't be the last of the Usher family name. And I know I must perish soon, so will you help her?
Of course I will.
I have some bad news. My sister has seemed to be gone now. Will you help me put her in the coffin?
Of course I will, Roderick. She doesn't even look dead. Her cheeks are still rosy. I'm sorry, Roderick. Ethelred, who was by nature of a doughty heart, now pulling there with him sturdily. He was so cracked and ripped, and tore all asunder.
I wonder if Roderick hears that.
And now, the champion, having escaped from the terrible fury of the dragon, bethinking himself of a brazen shield, but it fell down at his feet upon a silver floor, with a mighty great and terrible ringing sound. What's that sound, Roger?
I'm glad you hear it too. I've been hearing it all morning. I have a hunch that it's my dead sister. I can hear her pounding hard through the walls. She never stands at the door.
Roderick, are you okay?
I gotta get out of here.
The house fell as a fierce bush of whirlwinds, the mighty walls rushing in asunder. Shouting sounds like the voice of 1,000 waters. The tarn closed silently over the fragments of the house.
Bloopers. They're behind the scenes.
You can just redraw you.
Yeah, I was trying to get
This
it
is
off.
super
I was
pale.
trying to save your lips a little bit ago. Yeah, I said you have a big glob down here. You were right up. I was like, oh my.
I'm sorry. I got that when I was like 12.
I have one of those when I was 12.
It actually looks pretty pale.
It's shimmery though, Stella.
I regret
Behind the
You make me want to die.
Behind the scenes. How you feeling, Brett?
How you feel, bro?
There's a car coming. It's pizza. Come on.
Because I went like this, I was like...
We're at Eastern State Mental Institution. Spooky. I really don't understand what this thing is. It's like a...
Probably supplies all the water in the facility or something.
Who knows? You ready to get in the action?
Holding it.
You're dumb. Okay.
No way I can take this seriously. I was so close. Put yours away too.
Come on!
Right this way. Right this way.
You were literally just walking.
Do I go? Eddie, do I go?
Yes. Okay, redo.
The library is on my first. I'm so.
Sister is dead.
Well,
Brett
discuss
will
what
carry
it is.
Is this
that
before?
What is it
Is
that
this
somebody
before or after
wants
she dies?
to
Well, I
ask?
It should be like
this
before
is-
because we don't have a scene where like he gets there and he's like just sitting there like, hey man.
Roderick.
I looked up. Oh no, it is really my sister Madeline who is ill. Not even her doctors know what is wrong with her. Why is the... I really need the Usher family to keep going. Will you help me?
That's the end of the lines.
Will you help me put her in the coffin?
Of course I will, Roderick.
Bloody blazes.
Are you serious? Come on.
You can't have the script. You cannot. Here's
Action.
You failed.
Roderick, are you okay? Roderick. Roderick, are you okay? I started thinking of health class, but are you okay? Are you okay? When do you want me to go?
Just like go.
Anytime?
Just go.
Alright.
Yeah.